Amazon is one of the biggest companies in the world and a household name basically everywhere. When someone wants to get something online, they usually think of heading to Amazon to see if it's available. The company itself is worth over $400 billion. But an interesting question to ask is, how does Amazon actually make its money? This is a reasonable thing to ask since Amazon mostly sells items from external retailers, and few of the products shown on the website are created by the company itself. But while it makes sense that retailers would indeed be making more revenue from their products, I should state that Amazon actually makes a big chunk of its revenue from retail sales and from its online web services. Let me explain a bit more. As stated, Amazon is worth over $400 billion, and when compared to other well-known retailers, it can easily be seen that Amazon is far ahead in terms of how valuable the company is. Amazon has come a long way since it came on the scene in 1995 as an online bookseller, and today it has the reputation as the world's largest online retailer. Back in 2016, Amazon had more than 340,000 employees and reported net sales of nearly $136 billion. While the company made its name by pioneering online shopping, making millions of products available in just a few clicks, it's now making inroads in artificial intelligence, drones, video and film production and streaming, cloud computing, grocery food, and much more. The founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, recently surpassed Bill Gates as the world's richest person with a net worth of nearly $90 billion, and that's a very interesting piece of information right there. Based on statistical expectations, it is calculated that the company will keep on growing and expanding by more and more every year. One of the biggest reasons for this is the fact that Amazon tries and tests anything which they can to help the business move forward. The company started all the way back in the 90s, and from then it has branched on and expanded into a cloud computing giant, ebook maker, film production company, tablet maker, and smart home device producer, among many others. Just last year in 2017, Amazon's movie production budget alone was over $4.5 billion. That's just about 2.25 times as much as that of HBO's production budget. That's a lot of money, but the company is dedicated to creating what it wants to create and does not hold back. The business is focused on customers, and in 2017, it ranked number one in two big categories, and it was stated that over 35% of the company's revenue comes from their frequently bought, and customers who bought this also bought blank features. Now this makes sense since a majority of the time when most people use the site, they are attracted by these features and decide to get some extra items that they actually find useful alongside their original purchase. Now, one of the biggest reasons Amazon is such an influential company is because the company is focused mainly on growth and not much on profits. The company spares no expense with the intention of expansion in mind, and having more and more access to a company is a good thing. So the more Amazon has under their wing, the more that they can grow as a company and also profit. Now before I move on, I think that I should show you this really interesting statistical pie chart. It kind of breaks down where most of the company's revenue comes from, and it's quite a good visual representation of how things are actually spread apart when it comes to revenue earning for Amazon. So I'll give you 20 seconds to take a quick look at it starting now. Okay, you're done. Now let's move on to conclude this video. So if you want to get your products out in the public eye and get a cut from sales, it makes sense to join up with Amazon. And I'm being totally serious here. If you have a small company or just want to get your stuff out there, it makes sense. You probably will not be making billions of dollars a month, but it's a good way to get your stuff out there. A majority of the products sold through third-party retailers on Amazon are things which people use on a day-to-day basis. And if you can find what you need, then it's a win-win for everyone, provided that what you get actually works. And if you're planning on joining up with Amazon, there's a bit of quick statistical data which you could look at. And yeah, you're done. I really do hope that this video gave you a bit of a deeper look into how Amazon actually makes a majority of its revenue. And I'm going to mention again that you read through the articles which I have listed below. There's a lot more information that you may find useful, and yeah, that's about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, learned anything new, or just want more, don't forget to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe if you are new. You can also check out previous videos using the links provided on screen or in the description below if you're interested. And with that being said, I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I will be seeing you in the next video.